It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Mankind first stepped on the moon on 20th July 1969, achieving what is arguably humanity's greatest ever feat of exploration. For 2.5 hours, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin explored the lunar surface on foot, while Michael Collins piloted Apollo 11 orbiter around the moon. Around 6 missions, 12 men have walked on the lunar surface, including Buzz and Neil. And in each mission, one astronaut had to stay back in the lunar orbit, just like Collins did. Neil Armstrong was the first ever person to walk on the lunar surface, and Yugin Kernan was the last person to have ever walked on the lunar surface. Still, there are people in this world that cannot digest the fact that we stepped on the lunar surface, and there are two major things that people always point out about the moon landing and telling that it was fake because there were no stars in the background while the astronauts were on the lunar surface. And other is that the flag was waving while they were planting the flag. Whoever has used a camera will understand why we cannot see stars in the videos and pictures taken on the moon. To take a picture during the daytime, we adjust the camera settings in two ways. We narrow the aperture so that the light collection area of the lens is small, hence does not allow too much light to come in, just as our pupil contracts while we are in bright sunlight, and it is the opposite while in the night time. So the second adjustment that's done to the camera is its shutter speed. So if we keep shutter speed as fast, movements of objects are captured crisp and clean. If we keep the shutter speed slow, movements of the astronaut will be blurry. Now keep this in mind and think, if we are on a lunar surface, what will be our camera settings? As the moon is very bright because the sunlight it reflects, hence we have to keep the aperture narrow as everything there is lit perfectly. And the shutter speed is kept fast as we want to capture the movements of the astronauts on the moon. So if we consider both the settings, only the bright objects will be captured by the camera. And as we know, stars are dim point of lights, hence we cannot see any stars in the moon landing videos or images. And anyways, while on the surface of the moon, people wanted to see the lunar surface and the astronauts and not the stars around them. The second issue is the waving flag. I'll put the links or videos of uncut videos from the Apollo mission of the flag standing still for hours without a single movement. This is because there is no air on the lunar surface. But while the astronauts were planting the flag, they were moving it around. First of all, flag was built in a way there was a horizontal rod going through the flag to keep it straight. You can clearly see in this image the rod going through the flag. Moment of inertia makes it feel as if the flag is moving, because a body that is set in motion will try to maintain its state of motion until and unless acted upon by an external force. As there is no air resistance over there, the flag keeps oscillating like a pendulum and makes us feel like it's waving, although it's just moving because of the movement made by the astronauts. After the flag is planted, it doesn't move at all after a while, and this was proved here on Earth in a vacuum chamber by the Mythbusters. You can clearly see as he moves the flag around in the vacuum chamber, it waves, but after a while it just stays still. It was a great episode by Mythbusters, you can check it out. If you have any more questions about the moon landing, and if you still think it's fake, you can ask them in the comment section below.
and let's hope that we land on Mars soon.
This is all for today. Please like the video, share the video with your friends. I hope you like the video. Subscribe to my channel for all the future videos. Please hit the bell icon. And as always, stay curious, stay awesome.